Swim fins, flippers, whatever you call them, they're the subject of this burning question. Me and Matt Mave Davies caught up to chat about fast fins, slow fins, comfy fins, uncomfortable fins, fins that are good for drop knee, fins that are good for prone, the fins that we like best. Watch this video, you're going to learn a lot about fins. Okay, Mave, got another burning question that I need to sort out with you.
Here we go.
Yeah. This one's about fins, flippers, okay? It's a hotly discussed topic in lineups around the world and through the Bodyboard holidays following since we put it on Instagram. Symmetrical or asymmetrical fins, okay? So by that I mean fins like this, which I'm a big fan of.
Or symmetrical fins, like I'm a fan of.
Yes, okay, so I'm going to push the reasons that I believe these are the ones to use. Number one, simple. They are a bigger blade, therefore they're going to give you more propulsion and thrust. Therefore, they make you go faster. Do you think?
Yes, I would agree. The shorter, narrower blade can be more useful for, say, drop knee, where you don't have the longer part of the blade hanging over the edge of the board. So could be useful for drop knee.
Good. Well, saying that, we've had some of our followers message in on our Instagram and say that one of the reasons that they don't like these fins is because the blades are so big. So that doesn't allow them to get a thrust because they've got big feet, which means they've got big flippers, and those big flippers are difficult to kind of push under, therefore they're interested in a smaller blade.
Definitely, and that's a good point, especially when you get to sort of the large, extra large sizes, and then even particularly if then people have got wetsuit socks on, that's a lot of weight, isn't it? I've sometimes picked up an extra large fin and thought, wow, how do you get that through the water? So yeah, being a smaller blade, you can, I believe, just get that explosive paddle going quicker with a smaller blade.
Perfect. I'm going to jump straight back into the reason I love these, and it's the style. The style. Very hot topics, come up lots of times on our Instagram where people have been commenting saying Mitch Rawlins, the ultimate style master, Mike Stewart, guru of the world bodyboarding, have only been known to wear asymmetrical fins, generally in blue and yellow Churchill colour. These are Prides, but and it just looks weird if people aren't using fins that look like this when they're doing spins, backflips, you know.
Sure. Yeah, they are super iconic. You could argue there's a sort of subcult of style with symmetrical fins, particularly black ones, for, say, drop knee. But yeah, I mean, I am a big fan of the iconic style point.
Got it. Okay, cool. Now, on the negative for these bad boys, they are obviously uneven, aren't they? So there's a longer blade at this end and a shorter blade at this end. So when you kick, it is going to do this with your knee, isn't it? Old men like yourself, I understand, have twingy knees, don't you?
Well, when I've used asymmetrical fins, I do feel a twinge in my knee. It just feels a bit weird. It doesn't mean I couldn't use them, but I have met clients on our bodyboard trips, and we've had people write in saying that, yeah, they really can't because it creates a sort of stabbing pain or sort of sharp pain in below the knee. So that could be a disadvantage for some people.
Okay, cool. And on that theme, as you kick with this, so imagine my foot is in here, legs coming this way, does go like that, and the twisting motion does cause abrasion to the heel in particular. That's why I have my heel shields on here, my rubber heel shields, because I do feel as though, and this came through on the comments, you're battling rubs, particularly when you're not wearing anything on your feet, which is most of the time for us guys, in regards to the twisting motion.
Yeah, a good point. Again, I can't speak for everyone, but if you and I have been on heaps of trips together, haven't we? You normally get fin cuts, or you protect your feet to avoid getting fin cuts, and I wear no protection on the heel of the flipper. I don't wear any socks, and I rarely get fin cuts. So based on our experience, perhaps that is a valid point, that symmetrical fins, you're less chance to get a rub. But yeah, really curious what you guys think in the comments.
Yeah, cool. So yeah, I mean, is it sort of style over beauty over, you know, ugliness? Function over fashion, shall we say? So, or is it that these are better in some ways and they're better in other ways? Does it come down to personal choice? I mean, ultimately, as I say to all of our guests, the big thing with fins is they've got to be comfy.
Yes.
If they're not comfy, doesn't matter if they look like the coolest thing on planet Earth. If they're not comfy, you're not going to enjoy your bodyboarding. If you're in a bit of pain, it ruins the whole thing, doesn't it?
Yeah, I find it incredible that we have people come on our trips and they put up with pain for flippers. You know, I found this pair, I think I've got a weird shape or size foot, and it's really one of the few brands that fit my feet. And for me, it's like it's wearing a sock. It's super comfortable. So I really recommend people try all the different brands, try if they can. Just don't sort of blindly buy online. If you can get to a bodyboard shop and just try different pairs or borrow friends just to find that right pair for you for comfort. Yeah, for me, comfort over propulsion or style is probably number one.
Comfort is king, definitely. Okay, Mave. Well, good to work it out with you. I don't think there's specifically a winner in that battle. We'll have to agree to disagree on this one, but let us know in the comments below what you think, and we will check them out and yeah, get the view of the world bodyboarding public. Thanks for viewing. Cheers, mate.